Number 5. This morning, I hurried to a coffee shop to meet a client. Mid-conversation, I noticed my laptop wasn't in my bag. I searched under tables, asked the barista, nothing. I called my number from a borrowed phone. Someone picked up, whispered, "Nice try," and hung up. Frantic, I gave up and headed home. My laptop was on my desk, exactly where I'd left it, untouched, mocking my panic. Number 4. When I was young, I'd linger at the park after soccer practice, waiting for my mom. One evening, alone, a man in a hoodie approached, offering candy from a bag. He smiled too wide, saying, "Come on, it's just a treat." My gut screamed no. He got pushy, but I backed away, saying I was fine. He muttered, shrugged, and left. Mom arrived minutes later. I told her at dinner. She went pale, made calls. Looking back, her fear stuck with me. Number 3. I rented a beach cottage from a friend who'd fixed it up but couldn't sell. It seemed perfect until I noticed the attic door rattled at night. I found it locked, but scratches marked the frame. The next day, the neighbor warned me about the previous tenant, a recluse who never left. At night, I heard humming from the attic, like a lullaby. I pried the door open. Inside were dolls with human hair, photos of strangers, and a rotting fish smell. I called my friend. He swore the attic was empty. One night, I woke to a woman standing in my room, humming, holding scissors. I screamed and she fled. The next morning, I found a doll resembling me outside. Terrified, I asked locals about the cottage. They said the recluse had mental health issues and vanished after eviction. I set up a camera, catching the woman sneaking in at midnight. I called the police, who found her in the attic with a stash of stolen items. They restrained her as she sang, staring at me. The cottage sold months later. I still wake up hearing her humming, scissors glinting in my dreams. Number 2. I was streaming my late-night gaming session around 3 a.m. when a viewer typed, "Nice room. Love the blue lamp." My stomach dropped. My webcam only showed my screen, never my room. I forced a laugh, checked my settings, and kept playing, but the chat went silent. I felt watched. After signing off, my laptop's camera light flickered, though it was shut down. I unplugged it, brushed it off, and crashed. Next morning, a new folder on my desktop, labeled Stream, had a screenshot of me gaming, taken from my webcam at 3 a.m. I live alone. Panicked, I called a friend who suggested a 24-hour diner to clear my head. I hopped on my bike, pedaling through empty streets. A car with tinted windows crawled beside me, then sped off. I swore I saw a camera flash. At the diner, I checked my streaming app. My account was live, showing my empty chair. I hadn't logged in. I deleted the stream, hands shaking. Back home, my laptop was on, camera light glowing. A new comment appeared, "Nice bike." My apartment door was unlocked, though I'd locked it before leaving. My bike's front tire was slashed, a sticky note on the handlebars, "See you tomorrow." I never told anyone I was biking that night. Number 1. I worked the graveyard shift at a subway station, midnight to 8 a.m., watching security screens in a dim booth. It was boring, just me and flickering monitors. My first week, a retiring guard warned about the ticket scanner. It beeped every night at 4:44 a.m., no passengers around. He never checked. I shrugged it off. Months later, I heard it, a sharp, glitching beep, like a broken machine. Most nights, I kept the booth's blinds down, ignoring it. One chilly September night, I raised them. At 4:44, the scanner beeped once. The platform was empty. Curious, I set my phone for 4:42 and watched. The scanner beeped, its screen flashing my employee ID number. I froze. No card was scanned. Next night, same thing. My ID. I stopped checking. In November, I tried again, standing by the scanner at 4:44. It beeped, and the screen showed my full name. First, middle, last. My chest tightened. I called the system admin. Scanners can't display names. Back in the booth, a monitor flickered, showing grainy footage of me by the scanner, timestamped 4:44 a.m. The angle was from a corner with no camera installed. I checked the station's log. A maintenance call from a number in another state, logged at 4:44 a.m. I never worked another shift.